Hey, what's up you guys? Chelsea Briggs here, coming to you from the Boom Boom headquarters. Now, it's a really exciting time for the brand. Jordan Belfort just mentioned Boom Boom in his new book, Way of the Wolf. Now, he talks about it in regards to reaching a positive mindset and also using a technique called NLP. So joining me right now is Ryan Fontana. He is a NLP expert and also a peak performance coach. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me here.
I'm excited to talk to you about NLP. For those watching, how do you describe it? What is NLP?
Well, NLP actually stands for neuro-linguistic programming. And that sounds like a lot of jargon, but really all it means is neuro, which is brain, linguistic, language, and then programming. So it's understanding how the human brain stores, codes information in order to use that operating system language to get a desired result.
Well, and Jordan, obviously a very successful guy. For those watching that you don't know who he is the man who the movie The Wolf of Wall Street is based off of, but he's also a motivational speaker now. And he talks about using it and basically finding success and how to be a better salesperson. So kind of talk about that chapter a little bit, where he talks about Boom Boom.
Yeah, so he dedicates an entire chapter to Boom Boom. And he uses Boom Boom as a way to anchor positive feeling states such as supreme self-confidence and certainty. So what he will do is he recalls a memory where he closed a deal or he was really confident, and he brings that state back up in his body, and then as he's in the peak state, he'll pull out the Boom Boom and he'll just take a huge whiff in both nostrils, effectively anchoring that state to this unique smell. And so then when he is going in for a big business meeting, and he wants to recall that feeling state, he simply pulls out his stick, takes a whiff, and he's like, it brings that back up.
So for everyone who's watching at home, how can they use this information we're giving them to their advantage?
So if you want to experiment with anchoring, specifically around scent, there's a couple things you need to do. First, you want to think of a feeling state that's positive that you want to recall. For a lot of people, that's confidence. You want to think of a time in which you feel supremely self-confident. Really close your eyes and access that memory. And when you're in that state, you're going to pull out your trigger. If it's a scent trigger, it's really important that it's something that you don't smell very often. It should be unique. It needs to be strong. And you're going to give yourself that scent as you're in the peak state. And it's not enough to do it one time. The more often you fill up your tank with real emotions tied to it, the more powerful it's going to be when you want to access it to use it.
So, and why is Boom Boom kind of the perfect sensory?
Yeah, I mean,
product?
Boom Boom is great because it ticks off all of the requirements, right? It's something unique, it's compact, it's tiny, smells good, is enjoyable, and this really is a really good product for that.
Cool, and so kind of recapping, Jordan uses NLP and Boom Boom to get in the right state of mind to reach success, correct?
That's correct. I think Jordan is really onto something here. It's not new information necessarily. The way he's going about it is a bit progressive, and that's exciting. So for people that want to play around to try to access these states and do what he's doing, it's a great way to get started.
Awesome. Well, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
And for everyone watching at home, for more information on Boom Boom, you can head to boomboomboom.com. And don't forget to pick up Jordan's book on Amazon. We'll see you later.